This is Ling Chi, brush painting for beginners. We're going to continue to work on the bamboos. It seems that we got a lot of response and people are happy to paint along. So we'll continue to do the bamboo. Today, we're going to do a windy bamboo and also upright bamboo on Sakura Gold and Black Xuan Paper. And we have a lesson called Sakura on Black. And this is where I got the inspiration from. And then also, we are going to have virtual office hours on composition. I think that's one session you don't want to miss, because in the Chinese brush painting, most teaching are focused on the stroke. Very few focus on the placement of the stroke. So we would like to be the one that who really talk about how to balance things and then how to make symmetric line, not so symmetric, and avoid anything square. And so that's a great session to be study from. So I'm going to do the first one is upright on two group of leaves. And we often talk about host and guest. This one, the one that we are going, the top is actually is a guest group, has more leaves but smaller, and then the bottom is bigger leaves, have one leaf less, one group of leaf less. So you can see is form a triangle shape, and that's part of the composition. So I'm just using Sakura Gold and Flow Brush. Last week I used Orchid Bamboo. Why am I using Flow Brush today? Is because it gives a good tip, but then also it's softer, has more easier to move this thick gold paint. So I'm using the back of fork to get some gold out of this jar and put in a dish. And I would like you to, when you see a lot of times like a group of cluster of bamboo leaves, people just do like a ray, like everything come together. That's how the leaves to grow. But when you paint like that, it looks kind of very like spiky. So we want to avoid that. So I want you to think about the leaves in two leaves as a pair. In this particular composition, I only have 3 leaves. So the top is smaller, and I also want you to think about when you do 2 leaves as a group, when you do the first leaf, if it's smaller, then the second leaf will be bigger. So you never want to do leaves, they are identical in sizes. So the first one, I'm going to do a little bit smaller. Like I said, the flow brush seems move easier because it's softer, will hold more gold. Since this one doesn't have a moisture control issue, so I want to have as much gold on my brush without being give me a smooth stroke. So the first one, I'm going to do a V. So the first leaf is smaller, and then the second leaf is longer. And then this second group also is a 2 leaves, but I do it a little bit higher than this tip. So I'm going to do a tiny one and then longer, bigger. And on this part, I'm going to do another one a little higher. This is a smaller one. And then this is a bigger one. And then the third one group is a 3 leaves group. So again, the space of the leaves as well as the size will make a huge difference. So I don't want to make 3 leaves in this group all the same and distance also all the same. So this one is smaller and this one is longer and bigger. And then the third one to the side. So you can see this is my first group. And they are all carefully placed. So that's why I want you to think about it. You don't do it randomly. So the next one group is less leaves but bigger, longer. So I have this one not quite in the middle, a little bit toward the right. So you can see these 2 leaves. One is longer, one is shorter. And then the next one is lower. And then the third group is this way. So you can see this first group is a shorter and sitting on the top of the longer one. So then I'm connecting this together with a branch. And then I have a little here going with this group. And out here, and I have secret bait coming this way. So this is my first composition. Okay, second composition is the Wendy bamboo. We have done it on the red. Now we're going to do on the gold. And then I will repeat what we talk about it. So this time the top group is bigger than the second group is smaller. So here the bottom is the host, the top is the guest. This one, the top is the main host, and then the bottom is the guest. So when you do that, make sure that the size of the leaves is accordingly. So like I said, you can see that this angle of the 2 leaves, they are not so spread out. And then this second group of 2 leaves, I'm going to make it a little bit higher. And then the third group is again higher. Then underneath here, I have a pair. So this is my first group. And then the second group is a little bit below here. This one only have 6 leaves, shorter, smaller. Again, this group a little bit higher. So the 3 pair of leaves make a U shape on the top. Okay, so this one connected with this. So this has a branch, and then so we have this one coming connected with this group, the lower group of leaves, and this one is on the top. And then on here, I'm going to have this group coming from here, and then also this connected with here. So this is the windy bamboo toward the side. So have fun to do these on these 2 compositions.